Hi, this is Julio, and I'm from the Babble, and this is TV Show&Tell. Today I'll be reviewing the season 6 premiere of VH1's Basketball Wives. So, starting off with this season, apparently it's the direct season 6 from the original Basketball Wives instead of the Basketball Wives LA. So, this season we're joined with the return of Evelyn Lozada, Tammy, Shawnee, and also Jackie and Malaysia, I believe, are going to be in this season officially. And then, Brandy and the rest of them will join after. So the season starts off with Evelyn coming back, and it looks like she's going to be on on the Real with Adrian and all of them on the show. So then Shawnee comes in, of course they have to somehow put on the show. So there goes Shawnee and Evelyn discussing, Evelyn's new projects, what's going on with her life and her relationship. She talks about her miscarriages, which is kind of sad, and all that. And Shawnee brings up Tammy, which apparently there's some beef going on between Tammy and Evelyn. Evelyn doesn't really know what's going on with Tammy, but Tammy seems to believe after, the scene goes on with Tammy and Shawnee. Supposedly Tammy thinks that Evelyn was dissing her and all that stuff and saying that I'm not your friend and things like that. But what really Evelyn said was that they haven't texted or talked. Just because you haven't texted or talked doesn't mean you're not friends anymore, which is what, looks like Tammy doesn't seem to understand or whatever. But Tammy is pushing 50 years old, so you think she'd be above the drama, but looks like Tammy is just trying to go down there again and be all about drama and shit. I mean, it's on her. If she wants that, she's pushing 50 years old, has grandkids and all this stuff, but she's all mad about someone saying she's not your friend or whatever. And then she brings up the whole marriage thing that happened like 5 to 7 years ago about allegedly Evelyn sleeping with Tammy's husband or something and, whatnot. But didn't they move past that like a couple seasons ago? But Tammy seems to be all, I guess grudges do, they do say old people hold grudges the longest. So I guess that's why. And then we meet the new basketball wife. I think her name was something Young. She didn't make that big of an impression to remember her first name, but something Young. Her I guess baby daddy was all over the news with her and Iggy Azalea being together and whatnot. And they were saying that she was the other woman and blah, blah, blah. And apparently it wasn't. She was already married and she had kids with that guy. But then Iggy and her fake booty came in the picture. But, now she's trying to find out she's trying to find her own, she's trying to do her own thing. Trying to find her independence. Forgot what her name was, though. Dang. Something like Erica Young, or I think her name was Erica. Or something. But, or Kiana Green. Her name was Kiana Green, yeah. So that her and Shawnee met, and Shawnee was giving her some advice about how she dealt with Shaquille O'Neal and being the ex-wife of, that big-ass star who couldn't act in Shazam or whatever, or Kazam. I forgot which movie that was. So then Shawnee brings up the whole 70s party. Oh, and then they showed Jackie and her daughter, who's, I think her name was Chanel, that she's about to have a baby. And Jackie was mad about Evelyn donating I forgot how much it was, but it was a bunch of money to Jackie's daughter's GoFundMe account because her little son was in a terrible accident. So Jackie was mad that Evelyn was donating money to her daughter's GoFundMe account. She was like, if my daughter needed money, she would come to me. Well, clearly she didn't come to you, so maybe there's an issue there. Why are you mad at Evelyn, who donated money, but you're not mad about your daughter not coming to you? If she didn't come to you, then there's a reason why. And you should probably ask yourself why she didn't just come to you and ask for the money. But, she just wants someone to be mad at, and she wants some little drama. But go ahead. Probably just looking for a paycheck, Jackie. So she's all mad about that, and she feels disrespected. So Jackie shows up looking like a pimp. Probably easy for her because she was looking like a man. And then Tammy shows up with a big afro. Shawnee's there. Everybody's there except Evelyn. And then when Evelyn shows up, she tries to hug and greet Tammy. But Tammy, as older people don't want to really say hi. So she just gives her the shady look and, tries to be away from her. Then Jackie pops up in Evelyn's face and tries to tell her that that's my daughter. And she, blah, 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 blah. I wonder if Jackie went to each person who donated money to the GoFundMe account. I wonder if it was just an Evelyn thing. It was just something for her to keep a spot on the show, maybe. Because Evelyn was asked to be back. She wasn't just, she's not just creating drama to stay in. Although that may happen in the future, who knows. And then Evelyn and Tammy try to, talk it out and stuff, but that seemed to be going nowhere. For now, I'm probably just Team Evelyn. Shawnee's a little bit irrelevant. Jackie's all over the place. Tammy's, old and judgmental and, filled with grudge and hate. So at the point, I was just Team Evelyn. Go ahead. So that's what the first episode was about. Not much to it, but in the upcoming episodes there should be more with Brandy and Brandy's return and all that other stuff. So there'll be a Miami versus LA kind of feel. So give this video a like, a thumbs up if you want to, discuss more of it, or if I should go into more detail, or if I should pick a different show that's a little bit more interesting, or if I should just not do it. Okay, so again, thumbs up, like this video, share it, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.